put a glow lamp over the vehicles and it highlights whether there's DNA, say for example on the seats of the vehicle. Some of the vehicles, it's just glowing bright because there's so much DNA in the vehicles themselves, and it's very difficult to separate them out.
We're trying to use the trafficking legislation to link together a number of victim accounts of where men are moving these victims around the country. It's the glue that brings it together, rather than trying to go to court with separate rape, separate abduction, underage sex allegations, so that you've got one victim facing one suspect. So what we're now trying to do with ours is to say, okay, we've got 5 or 6 victims here, give me a consistency. There's a consistency in the type of car, the location they've gone to for the sex. All these things are consistencies I can bring together so that I can get the victims themselves to corroborate each other.
With the focus on trafficking, the police are using a combination of phone data and automatic number plate recognition cameras, ANPRs, to establish the suspect's movements.
What we're trying to show is that he's travelled from one particular place to another.
His phone hits that sales site at this time, and 15 minutes later the car goes through the ANPR, and that works out about right on the timings.
Telephones has been massive on this job. There's been about 200 plus phones seized, and large numbers. I mean 141 calls, and even if it's only one call, it's still a link between those two. They've still got to explain it. Why have you made a call to somebody you're saying you don't know?
Why did people give you drink?
I don't know, to get drunk.
And then what?
To have sex.
Do you think that was the reason why they gave you drink?
Yeah.
Was there ever a time that you had sex without drink or drugs? No. When you would have been sober? Was it always the same?
Yeah. Max used to sell me to the Bengali people in there.
What's that place called?
Darker.
The Darker. That's where you've just said Max used to sell you to the Bengalis.
Yeah.